Well, Will, it's pretty unique opportunity for you guys to get to play Team Switzerland tonight. What were you, personally and as a team, hoping to get out of tonight's game?
Like you're saying, it's pretty unique for us to go up against a caliber team like that. So all of us didn't know necessarily what to expect, but the thing that's been kind of instilled into all of us is play to our identity, stay on our plan for a full 60 minutes. And I thought we had our moments where we were good, and then there was some moments where we slipped.
Talk about the defensive structure of their team. It seemed like they were just solid on the back end, kind of a mirror of yourselves. Did it feel that way?
Yeah, absolutely. I think that's their backbone of their team. They did a really good job breaking pucks out. They were calm back there, and you could see it. They generated a lot of their offense, and they were able to shut down a lot of plays. So hats off to them. I mean, they played really well back there.
You get the first goal of the game. Did that give the team some confidence in moving forward throughout that game?
Yeah, I think we've struggled a little bit in that sense as a group of five out there. I think there's moments where instead of stacking shifts, we kind of wait to kind of feel it out after we score one. It happened a little bit in Augustana and a little bit tonight. Obviously, they didn't score right off after our goal, but I think we can grow as a group by continuing to build off not only one goal, but to continue putting our foot on the gas and putting teams away.
Max gets in there in goal today and had a really strong performance. Was it nice as a group to see him knowing that he had that ability already?
Absolutely. I mean, you see it day to day, every day on the ice and in the weight room. The guy is an everyday kind of guy. He's a pro. So we had a lot of confidence with him in there, and having Tracy around too builds a high standard and some internal competition. So we were excited for him to get his opportunity, and we had a lot of confidence with him in the net.
You're looking at the shootout today. Obviously didn't go your way, but Jordan had quite a move going in. Were you guys pretty pumped when he scored?
Yeah, he's the guy with the bag of tricks. That's what we call him. He's a stud in that area, and he had his opportunity and capitalized, and the guys were pretty stoked about it.
When's the last time you had a shootout opportunity?
I don't think I can remember.
Jack Smith I'm working on a piece on him a little bit.
Yep.
Just describe, I guess, what he's kind of brought to your team here this season. It sounds like he's been a pretty good fit.
Absolutely. He's first and foremost, he's a weapon in the D zone, and I think that creates our offense. And he, the way he plays in all three zones, sets the tone for the rest of the guys that are following him. So, like, it's not just Friday, Saturday where you see him playing really well. It's Monday through Thursday when we're gearing up for an opponent. And, yeah, he's a great example for guys to follow behind and a big piece of our team.
I would imagine you've gotten a chance to get to know him a little bit. What's he like kind of as a guy?
He's a great dude. I think that goes for everybody. There's all 27 guys in that locker room that are really good people, and there isn't one bad thing you could say about Jack Smith or the rest of the group. And I think that's been a big piece of why we've came together so well with so many new faces. And yeah, like the 17 new guys, like hats off to them because they've done an unbelievable job understanding what the logo means to them and to this community, and they've fallen in those footsteps.
Obviously, you see the skill some of the stick skill that Switzerland has with those young guys. Are you looking forward to maybe catching a World Junior game or two?
Yeah, that'd be awesome. I think it's like you said, their stick skill is really good. They're younger guys. They have a big future in front of them, and so it was cool to be able to go head to head with those guys. And yeah, it'd be exciting to try and catch a game.
Mason, you had that game basically until the final 17 seconds.
Yeah.
Did it feel like you guys were playing your game most of the way, or how did it feel on the ice?
Yeah, like I said, I think we had our moments. I think there's moments where we're stacking shifts. Our shift lengths are at a good number, and then we get away from a little bit, try and do a little bit too much. And towards the end there, I got to make a play there, and so I take a lot of weight on my shoulders because of that. And but just to build off that, there's a group in there that we can continue to count on, and I don't think there's going to be any quit in our group. So it's exciting for us to be in those situations, and next thing is to grow. So
A strong weekend last weekend at Augustana. Didn't get the results that you wanted, but the play was there, I thought. The play was there again tonight, I thought, and maybe not the results. So how will you carry that forward on your trip to Southern California?
I mean, you nailed it. There's some moments where we're really good. It's just we got to string 60 full minutes together, and I think this break's going to be good for us. Send a bunch of guys, all of us, home and be with our families, reset physically and mentally, and then come back and have an excitement and head out to California. And it's a business trip, so we're heading out there to get some wins.
How important is doing just that, coming home with a trophy at this stage of the season?
Yeah, I mean, it's a big piece. It builds into confidence. It sets the tone for having hardware in this building. Obviously, we continue for the McNaughton Cup and the Mason Cup. So it's a piece of hardware, and I think the guys understand what that means for this community and for the logo.
Thanks, Wheels.
Absolutely. Thank you, guys.